Greetings ladies and gents, my name is Halen and welcome to the 4th episode of Trading from Nothing to a Knife. Well, it's actually the 3rd real episode because the last episode was just some side trades. I am actually continuing this series, it's just that I do not have that much time at the moment. So without any further shit talking, let's get straight into it. I finished off the last episode with an AK Red Laminate field tested which had a nice Dignitas Katowice 2014 sticker on it. Somebody apparently thought that this was awesome, so he offered me an AK Black Laminate minimal wear, giving me a whole 1.1 euros of profit at the time, making me total in at 5.8 euros. Sadly enough, some time passed and the Black Laminate dropped in price, so I decided to trade it away as quickly as possible to avoid any further price drop. So I got myself a P90 Asimov well worn for it, giving me only a slight amount of profit, but at least I got rid of a skin that was just dropping in price due to Operation Vanguard. I then traded the P90 Asimov well worn for an AWP Corticera minimal wear, giving me just a bit of profit, but after all it was still an advancement in price. I then traded the AWP Corticera together with the StatTrak MP9 Dart that I traded up to as well for an AWP Electric High field tested. I then traded away the AWP Electric High field tested for an AWP Redline field tested, giving me quite a bit of profit and getting rid of an ugly skin. I then traded away the AWP Redline field tested for an AK Jaguar Battle Scarred, leaving me with just a slight amount of profit, but the Jaguar was very low at that time, so I was happy after all. I then traded away the Jaguar when it was very high actually, together with the USP Guardian field tested for an AWP Electric Hive minimal wear. This gave me quite a bit of profit, especially considering the fact that the Jaguar was set very high at 10 euros. And this was actually the first trade where I got a trade offer and didn't have to send out all my trade offers myself, which on the one hand is nice, but on the other hand also shows quite a bit about the CS trading community. I then traded away the AWP Electric Hive minimal wear together with an AUG Radiation Hazard for a P90 Asimov minimal wear. I know I didn't make any real profit and I actually overpaid with the AUG Radiation Hazard, but I just added it to make sure that I get this trade done as quickly as possible because the AWP was priced extremely high at 12 euros. Then something terrible happened. Market crash due to GTA 5 and Chroma 2 cases. So I know this might sound a little weird talking about this market crash mid-July, but this trade actually happened mid-April and yeah, it was the thing that was going on back then. I actually made a decent amount of profit by trading my P90 Asimov minimal wear for an AWP Redline minimal wear this time. And to wrap up this episode, I traded away the AWP Redline minimal wear for an M4 Guardian factory new and an AK Redline field tested, giving me a whole 2.5 euros of profit because I split. And honestly, this is by far the most profit I've ever gotten in a trade so far. So in this episode we went from 4.7 to a whole 13 euros. And even though it took me quite a long time to find all those trades, I think it's an okay result, and me not being able to trade that often is the main cause for me taking so long, and not that trading is so fucking hard. So yeah, that's been pretty much for this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed, sub if you haven't done so already, and see you guys next time. Bye!